Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about how to prepare for hard times. We've gotten a lot of requests to talk about how to get ready for various scenarios where things aren't good. It's impossible for me to make a video about every possible scenario because everybody's situation is different. Obviously, there's the standard advice you get here. Build your network. But beyond that, things start to diverge. If you're a 30-year-old single man with a high-paying job, your concerns will be much different than a retiree on a fixed income or a middle-class family of 4. So, we sat around and tried to come up with a template that can be used across scenarios. A good breakdown of your list of priorities already exists, and you've probably seen it more than once in your life. But if you want to start to get ready for hard times, you have to apply it proactively and figure out how to meet the needs in the particular situation you're worried about. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is your starting point. It's normally referenced as a pyramid, but if you go back and read the source material, don't look for that because the pyramid isn't there. If you're totally unfamiliar with it, it's a widely used breakdown of human needs. If you're an academic and want to discuss the criticisms of the idea of universal human motivation, I understand, but that's not the topic today. In fact, we're not even going to use the whole hierarchy. We're just going to look at the first 3 levels of the hierarchy. They are physiological needs, safety needs, and love and social needs. So first, physiological needs. This is the basic stuff. Food, water, shelter, etc. On this level, we're literally talking about things necessary for survival. When planning for hard times, this is the first level you have to satisfy. You have to physically possess it, like, say, having a pantry of shelf-stable food. Have the skills to get it, like knowing how to purify water. Or have a plan to deal with not having it. Maybe knowing that you can go to a relative or friend's house if you lose your shelter. The next is safety needs. Safety in this case means not just personal security, but also emotional and financial security. For some people, personal safety might mean moving states, or others, it might not even be a concern. Emotional security varies wildly from person to person, but it's a relatively safe assumption that if you develop a plan to deal with hard times, you'll probably be more emotionally secure. When it comes to financial security, it gets difficult. For many who sent messages, this is the primary concern. The standard answer you get online is to save. For most people who are truly concerned about their financial security, that really isn't an option, or they feel they can't save enough fast enough to matter. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, saving money is hard. I'm still going to suggest you try, even if it's only a few dollars here and there. Over time, it adds up. But remember that if you have planned well for your physiological needs, much of your financial security is built in. The last set of needs is love and social. During hard times, this needs to be planned for, not simply because humans are social creatures and we need it, but because of why we're social creatures. We've evolved this way because cooperation increased our chances of survival. If it helped early humans survive, it can help you weather hard times. Build your network. This is part of a series. There's more coming. They will be all in the community networking playlist, which already has a lot of advice on the subject. But there's more coming, and we'll keep them in short digestible bits like this. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.